Good morning and happy Wednesday, everyone. I wanted to talk about this important topic that I feel like a lot of us shy away from, and it's so important. So this is just an effort to get the conversation going and hopefully get you to internalize and think and process stuff. So organized religion. It's a major thing that holds us back. And a lot of it comes because organized religion, like Catholicism and Christianity, it's based on fear, and it has a way, it knows how to psychologically get people from a very young age and install fear. And when people are afraid and unsure of themselves, or they don't know who they are, they're more easily controlled and manipulated. And so I read an article on Monday that was talking about how the Catholic Church has been seeing their numbers decline. And they interviewed a couple people at this church in Oakland, and they asked a couple of the members what their thoughts were on the pedophilia controversies that surround the Catholic Church. And the responses hurt, to read that people said stuff like, oh, well, nobody's perfect, and, I'm no one to judge, and everyone makes mistakes. The fact that people can get to that place in their mind and dismiss and disregard the trauma and abuse that boys and girls have fallen victims to because they trusted in these individuals, and the fact that we allow these individuals to the fact that the Catholic Church goes out of its way to protect these pedophiles is disgusting. It's disgusting. And if you think of yourself as a Catholic and you stay quiet about this and you just kind of sweep it under the rug, there's something terribly wrong. There's something terribly wrong with you. And, I don't mean to offend anybody, but when grown men abuse children, when they violate them sexually, and as a society we turn a blind eye, don't expect for God to look out for you. Because if you're not looking out for other people, and if you're not standing up for what's right and being vocal about it, don't expect God to give a shit about you, because you don't give a shit about God. And again, I love everyone, and I understand that we make mistakes, okay? But as a society, we don't allow people to do that. We should not allow people to do that and get away with it and still be part of these organizations. If that's the case, I want to see the Catholic Church take fucking action. Take fucking action. That's it. Right? When you go to confession, they have you do all of these other things, to cleanse your soul and to do this and to do that, right? What about when people get arrested for marijuana possession or whatever petty crimes they've done? Do we forgive them? Do we let them go? Do we just have them say 10 Hail Marys and set them free? So again, I grew up Catholic. I, love everyone and I have respect for everyone. But when it comes to that shit, we really need to talk about it and address it, because it's not right, you guys. And the thing that really irks me growing up Catholic, and this is why I no longer consider myself a Catholic, I stopped considering myself a Catholic when I was about 16, really, is when I was very upfront and grounded about it. And it was because I would ask why we had the crucifix. I would ask why this image of a man tortured, violated, was somehow a symbol of victory. I didn't really quite understand that. And I've come to realize that what the Catholic Church does and what organized religions do as a whole is that they try to normalize violent and gruesome things so that we don't question it as much. And that's why we're where we're at right now, you guys. So if you're really talking about liberation and self-discovery, really on this journey of self-discovery and self-awareness and being woke, questioning your religion should be the first thing you start doing. And if you haven't done it, Maybe this is the universe's gentle way of being like, hey, yeah, why are we Christian? Why are we Catholic? What does this even mean? Why are we Protestant? Why are we Orthodox? Why are we Jew? Like, what does this religion stand for? What has this religion done to the world and to the people as a whole? Not just in what I want to see and what they're telling me, like, you know, these butterflies and rainbows, like, oh, beautiful community, da da da. No, what is the history? What is the true history of your religion? What has it done for the world?